Welcome back, everybody. So, boss battles. We are going to continue the series, how to. Now, I have decided to change up how I'm going to approach the boss battles. And what I'm going to do from now on is I'm just going to play hardcore mode. And as I come across a boss, I'm just going to record it. And then I'll just put that up and we'll analyze how I did. That way, it doesn't feel scripted. Like it has, like the last couple ones have been possibly, even though like they've been good runs, there's nothing wrong with it, honestly. But so what I have in front of you is my hardcore run versus the Nightweaver, and we'll just go ahead and go. So I actually prefer to get the Mudtooth tonic and the root water against the Nightweaver because she has two phases. Now, what I will do is I'll put on the root water for phase 1, and then I'll put on Mudtooth tonic for phase 2. And the reason for this is because her second phase, if she grabs you and she sucks your soul out, she could one-tap you. But if you have enough health, it won't kill you. I also button mash during that sequence. I've noticed that when playing her with like a dog, if the dog bites her, it'll also knock her off of me as well. So if you are playing against Nightweaver and she grabs somebody and you have the opportunity, shoot her. It knocks them off. So I feel like mashing helps. Don't know if it's true, but I do it anyways. So yep, we're just going to go ahead and get right on in. This is the Gunslinger and Challenger skill archetypes. Now, with that move, if you can get far enough away, you can roll away from it. Otherwise, just run up to her and roll through her with that move. You want to aim for her chest. That's where her weak spot is. Yep, I kind of got caught on that one. This is hardcore apocalypse, by the way. And this is the reason why I like the root water concoction on her, is because it's very easy to dodge her moves and you can get that health regeneration back. You don't have to worry about shooting those heal shots. Once you get the move of that time, by the way, it's very easy to get that down. So as you can see, I'm strafing most of the stuff that she does. You don't have to dodge it, just strafe it. When she does this move right here, you can unload everything into her chest. But now this is what we got to worry about. This is where the fight becomes cyclical. She does this. She opens up her weak spot is exposed, but she has bugs that come out of her chest, and she has 5 of them. So with Challenger, you can pop your Q, send the shockwave, and you can kill all 5. But if your skill isn't up, you have to make sure that you can kill the bugs first. Always kill the bugs. So this means that you're going to have to manage your ammo to make sure that you don't have to reload in the middle of a fight. So when she's doing this, if you notice that she's in this phase at this spot, look at your ammo. If it's full, you're great. Kill the bugs, unload your bullets. But if you have to reload right now and then shoot the bugs. You've missed an opportunity for a wave to shoot her. That's okay. I will do that later on in this match. I'll pause it when I say, you know what, I don't need to go for the damage. I just need to go for the survivability. But also, those bugs drop ammo. And so that's a big thing in this fight. She has a lot of health, by the way. So I've popped my Q. Now I have no skill, so now I have to make sure that my rifle is always reloaded. So I'll actually use the pistol and only get 1 out of 4 shots there. Right? So I'll shoot her with the pistol. I'm trying to figure out how much it takes to kill those things with the pistol. It takes 2 shots. So I'd need 10 bullets because the pistol only has, 6 shots, so don't worry about it. Gonna need to always have the rifle up, and I'm going to need at least always 5 bullets in order to shoot her. Now I noticed that my Q was up. This is dangerous. So I'll use the environment to your advantage. I hid behind the environment so that way when she does her acid spit out of her chest, yeah, I'm out of a Q, but I have enough. Now, I get really lucky here that the bug actually gets trapped behind the stairs there. But I saw that happen, so I knew I could use my ammo there and reload later. Yep, so get a couple shots in. Got my Q up. Strafe those. Always try to strafe those. 1, 2, 3, dodge, right? So there's a timing to that. You want to dodge through that as much as possible. Yep, look at that. Get those weak spots. Dodge, 1, 2, dodge, right? So try to get the hang of dodging that. You're going to need lots of practice versus it. There's no problem with practicing this fight. Once you practice it, it's going to become one of the easiest fights in the game. Truly. Because it's just time-based. I'm running away so that way I can see them. And this is where I shoot the bugs. And I was going to tell you, right there is where I was like, you know what? Stay alive, kill the bugs first, got my skill back. If you had the Enigma, it would be so much easier. This is where you pop your hot shot, right? Or your heal shot. I might have used that too early. I did. Dodge, boom, dodge again. And if you keep your distance from her, this is how the fight goes. Once you get close to her is when she tries to swipe you. So if you have a shotgun and you have to get close, that's fine. Just remember you can dodge through her when she tries to swipe you. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Dodge again. And if you're light rolling, you can just roll away from it and it won't hit you. If you're heavy rolling, you gotta time that. Notice my Q is up. Oh man, this is why I love Gunslinger. Nice and 1100 shot crit. So that was interesting. I had actually never known that. Let's look at this again. I was shooting that. I missed. I ran out of bullets. I should have just swapped weapons, but watch. She kills it. That's new to me. That was a variation I've never seen before. So now that's good to know. That if you are running out of ammo, that you can run away, and then if you can get her to swipe it, you can kill it. Super dangerous, though. Just super dangerous. I've done this fight 20, 30 times, and I've never seen her do that. By the way, you can also hear her when she goes up. Listen. Listen for the sound effect when she goes through you. Right? So use the audio cues to help you out. Yep. So here I'm saying, you know what? Don't worry about staying alive. Don't worry about getting those weak spot hits. Just worry about staying alive. Get those bugs. Yep, there you go. I dodged through it. I think that the camera's over here. I really only have to get her to do her whatever this move is one more time. Look at that. Now here's what's cool. Is at this part, let's say you've procced Black Cat Band and you block... Oh, by the way, there's my build. Let's say you've procced Black Cat Band or your Challenger. You can sit here for infinite time as long as your computer stays up and running. So stay here, get your ring back, proc it, let it count down, get your Challenger prime perk back, get your Handler prime perk back, all that stuff, right? So by the way, that's my build. It's a beautiful build. I always have the Drain Scavenger Ring, and it's actually quite useful in this fight. And I will now pop Mudtooth's Tonic, and because I don't need to wait, I can just go right up to her. But if there's ammo, go collect it. People need to heal up. If you gotta get your skills back, whatever you have to do, just wait, take a second, and then yeah, fighting her in here. So I don't like to fight her anywhere else but this main room. It's a lot easier to manage. You can roll through that. She only has a few moves. Your elemental damage ain't gonna be doing much here. Because when she goes into a wall, she loses all the status effects. Try to stay away from the walls on this fight. If you stand near a wall, she will instant kill you. Does not matter what your build is. Does not matter what rings you have. She will grab you and suck you into a wall and instant kill you. So do not stand near a wall, and that's why I like to stand right here. It's the most open space that really you can find. I really haven't tried fighting her upstairs too much. Wasn't really a fan. So I have fought her with Regen and Hardy in here, and it took 15-20 minutes to kill her. She has an incredible amount of health, and because you really don't get weak spot damage, this fight takes forever. So now what she's doing, you can hear her. is she's sending out her minions. Now, I like to check these rooms to see if I can get some free damage, but here's the deal. We like this phase, not with regen, right? But we like this because it gives us ammo to sustain this fight. So stay here, let the bugs come to you, give you all that ammo that you need to fight the fight. It's a long fight, and I haven't used any ammo boxes at all. We want to keep it that way, but don't fall for the trap. Don't go near the wall and let her hit you with it. Yep, and you can roll through that. When she'll actually dodge with those projectiles. This is where Gunslinger's nice, because as she's coming out, you can shoot her, get some nice juicy damage. I heard the hot shot up and ready. Give you a little extra couple shots, right? It's ticking, it's ticking. That's probably 5 or 6 shots worth of damage that it did. Still on, you can still hear it, but you can actually hear that she's doing the bugs now. So look in there, nope. Usually she's on a ceiling as well, so when you're looking in there, you have to look on the floor for the bugs, and you have to look on the ceiling for her, and you're going to want to aim for her chest when she's up there. Look at that, look at all that ammo, or lack of. I got one extra 13 rounds of ammo. Cool, I can hear her coming out now. Yep, there she is. Cool, so we got like extra 30 rounds of freaking revolver ammo. Man, that was close. Oh, I missed. I needed that shot too. That just makes the fight so much longer. Look around, she comes out of the floor, look at the walls. Floor and walls, there we go. And that did no damage, so I think that stopped working, and I was really surprised. Stay away from her. Always keep a distance away from her. Try to always manage that spacing between you and her. Think of it as a leash. She comes closer. If she comes closer to you, you want to like push her further away from her, and then roll through her. And when she does her attack, you just have to roll away from it. Wait for her to stand straight up, and then roll away from it. And it's very distinct, that one, because she'll raise both their arms to try to get you. There it is right there, right? So once again, let's look at it again. Look, that's one arm she's got up. One arm she's got up. And that one is easy because she has the 3 dots. Whereas this one, both of them come up and she's trying to get you like she's got claws or something, right? And I just roll away from her. If you're heavy, you're gonna want to have to time that roll a little bit better. But being light, it's a lot easier. Oh, look at that. I've noticed that she's right there. Get those shots in if I can. Whatever you can. This is also a slightly dangerous spot to be in because I'm now near a wall. So I turn around and try to stay away from the wall so she doesn't grab me. It's like like you saw there, right? She tried to grab me. Roll through it. Roll away from it, right? So that was interesting. Let's look at that one again. My roll wasn't the best on that. Right there, but I rolled far enough away to get away from it. And that's why we like light rolling. Roll away. Yep, just roll straight back. Oh, you can hear her. Did no damage at all. Ooh, that was a little bit close on the dodging. We still had it though. Nice. See, you don't really take a lot of damage in this fight once you're in this section and you know the dodge pattern. Once again, that's also why I like Mudtooth's concoction, because if I do take a hit, I can really just pop a heal shot, and then I can get those heal shots right back. No big deal. And I have plenty of amulets left, or relics. Even though she does have empathy, I don't mind using it now if I have to stay alive, extend the fight another 5 minutes. Look at that, just dodge back. Don't even do anything else. No through, no back. You don't want to risk it. Just go straight backwards. And we are almost there, and boom, bada bing, bada boom. That's the Nightweaver fight in a nutshell. I hope you like it. I hope I could break it down enough for y'all to kind of like give you what's going through my brain as I'm fighting it. I do think that this is a fight that's better understood after you've practiced the timing. So practice it up. Strafe in her first phase. when she does her projectiles, strafe those, roll through her swipes. You have to roll past it again when she'll swipe, 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 goes up, smashes down to the ground. You gotta dodge that. And then make sure you always have bullets for her little bugs. And yeah, so that's that boss battle. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll do another one soon.